Hello. Hello, everyone. I am without makeup today. Yes, I am. I'm without makeup today because I went and got a facial. And, hey, Nico. How's it going? I'm without makeup today because I went and got a facial. And, they did all kinds of wonderful things to my skin. And one of them was with a little laser, and I'm not wearing makeup. I am not afraid. I'm a girly that is not afraid to go without makeup. 59. I mean, 59 next week, but, you know, might as well say 59, right? Hello. Hey, Greg. We can start. I'm here. I do have a list, y'all. I want to go back and check it. I feel like it's been forever since I've been here. Is it just me? Hey, Jennifer Bentley. Yeah, so I had a lot of people ask underneath Gemini's reading last week and this week, where is the drop-down arrow? So when I say drop-down arrow or description box, it's literally right under. See right under here? See where it says under here, micro readings, blah, blah, blah. And then at the end it says ... more. That's what I'm talking about. Click the more, and the whole box will drop down to tell you when I go live, where my website is TERESASREADINGS.com, people. The end. Usually if you type that into Google, it's going to show you my Google store, where I used to be at. But my website is attached to that, okay? Time has been moving slowly. Yes. Yeah, it feels like it's been a million years since we've done micro readings, people. Let me pull up PayPal. I also, if you see all these dots, no, I'm not sick. I just had a bunch of stuff taken care of on me. So, oh my God, there's more money than I thought. All right, so Mary's first with 2 questions. No, wait, I take that back. I'm so sorry. Laura D is first. She paid for 1 question. Then Mary paid for, oh my God, she paid for 3. I only wrote down 2. Then Mary paid for 3. So she's in the second position. Then Amy paid for 1. I feel like it's been a million years. I really do. Then Lilith paid for 2. Crazy. Hold on. Let me go and see who paid now. Then we have Greg, Jennifer, and KLO. Greg, Jennifer, and KLO. 1, 1, and 1. Okay. Oh, I'm not hitting do this anymore. I figure this way, and we talked about it on the membership side. If you don't like me enough to just automatically do that, then, oh well. Yeah, we're not going to, let me tell you, if we start talking about it, I'm going to lose it, okay? And that's more of the reason why I don't talk about politics or religion on this channel, because obviously we want this to be a positive experience, and the first person that mouths off will be banned for life, and every person thereafter will be banned for life. So we're going to breathe, and we're going to send positive energy out to everybody there to be safe, and everywhere to be safe. That's what we're going to do. I'm not allowed to speak about politics in my own house because I get too riled up, okay? I get it. Another foolish mortal. A lot of things are personal for me too, so I totally understand. Nothing. We're not going to talk about any of that. You didn't miss anything. We're going to go for it. I am going to, again, read the list. Okay? I will say this, though. I don't make predictions in public anymore. And the reason I don't make prediction in public is people lose their mind because of that. Now, I don't remember if I talked about this on the membership side of this channel or not, but for the people in my life, I've told them what my predictions are. I said that how the world starts out in this country at the beginning of the year will be completely different by the end of the year. And I said a lot more. There are certain people that won't be here anymore and stuff like that. And so far, it's all happening. So everybody just breathe, okay? Let's breathe, all right? Hey, Laura. Laura H. are after Peach Diva. All right, let's do her, shall we? We have Laura D. for 2, Mary for 3, Amy for 1, Lilith for 2, Greg for 1, Jennifer for 1, KLO 1, Peach Diva 1, Laura H. 2. Let's check. Hi. Let's do it. Let's check PayPal one more time. We're going to hit the ground running, okay? I mean, technically, how do you like my beachy background, y'all? What do you think about that? Oh, I can put my matches away. What do you think about that, huh? Nico, you're after Laura. All right, let's get started. If you see, again, I've got a bunch of stuff lasered off and a bunch of things taken off of me, things that I had to have done. If you see me, no, I don't have shingles. No, I don't have the chicken pox. No, I don't have whatever else that it could possibly look like. So, the Captain D's bell. I will tell you all this. I am getting a new intro. So be prepared. One day you're just going to pop on and all those little unicorns are going to be gone and it's time to move on to a different one. So, you know, I will say this, since I started telling people to hit like, subscribe, notification, all, I've gotten a lot less views and a lot less likes. So I will say that did pay off for me and this channel. The less and less I get, the less and less people get drawn to me, the less and less I can stay on here, unfortunately. So let's hope it all just, you know, works itself out, okay? Okay, Peach Diva. Let's do it. Here we go. All right, let me put some of this on. It's hot up here, y'all. And I have the fan on megawatt. Okay? All right. Laura D, you're first. The special will be $77 as long as you book this week. On Sunday, it's going to change. The amount is going to change. I would suggest getting one now. Text me if you don't know my number. I mean, it's, again, below in the description box. In any channel that you watch on YouTube, there's a description box that describes what this video is about below. And you'll see a ... more. That's always the drop down description box. Okay, you just click more and the whole damn thing goes, it drills down. For those of you that never worked in an office before, unfortunately I have. Okay, and it tells you when I go live how to get to my website, TERESASREADINGS.com, how to text me for a reading, how to email me. But if you email me, you can still email me. That's all good. But you got to include your phone number because, again, my emails are bouncing back. And that's hurting me astronomically. So you must text me, or at least when you email me, just say, thank you, Joan, with your phone number underneath it. And I'll text you probably. Okay? All right. So for Laura, general love, thank you. We'll look back later. I have dinner plans. Alrighty then. We're going to use I'm going to use this. I'm getting ready to start taping for next week. And I'm going to use these, I think. This is this deck here. It's the Prisma Visions deck. Let's do it. Here we go. It's chilly and rainy. All right, here we go. General. Anybody new? $10 for a one question answer. You get an 8-card pull. Judgment. Here's an example. I'm doing a one question right now. The Hanged Man. I'm still going to have to say hit this, people, please. 2 of Swords. Ooh, the Tower. What going on, girl? The Magician. Jesus. The Page of Chalices. The 5 of Chalices. Okay, girl. Time to strap in. 3 of Swords. Laura, I'm going to tell you this. Hey, Brittany. I'm going to tell you this. There's going to be a judgment call that you're going to have to make in regards to whatever. Love, coworker, family member, friend, whoever it is. You're going to have to make a hardcore judgment, okay? Because the fact that you get the 2 of Swords, the Tower, the Magician, the Page of Cups, and the 5 of Cups with the 3 of Swords, I'm going to read it like this. Judgment. Hung up on something. Have to make a decision. The tower burns to the ground. It's meant to happen. There's a new start, but you will feel loss and heartbreak. I mean, I can't say it any clearer. It's sometimes we have to vacate people out of our lives that don't bring anything to us. Now, does that sound selfish? Maybe. But if the person around you is going to suck all the goodness out of your life, like a great big freaking energy vampire, sucking all the beautiful positivity out of your life and making you feel like shh, well, they go skipping down the street. Like if they come in and just soul suck you on a regular basis, there comes a point where we have to decide, okay, listen, they're not learning anything. They're not learning. They're not evolving. I have always been nice. I've always treated them well. I've always done nothing but help them. And all they do is continuously do this. There comes a time where you have to make a decision. Now, you can decide to let them continue to do this to you. Or you can decide that you're going to have to cut them free, focus on your own happiness, and let them hopefully grow the hell up on their own. Because no matter how much we try, we can't make somebody learn something. We can't. We just can't do it. And I feel like that's what's getting ready to happen to you. In the moment, you're going to feel as if, Virgo, you're after Nico, my friend. You're going to feel put off by it, right? You're sad, regret, loss, and all that stuff. But I feel like they're literally hanging you up. And the Hangman in this deck, do you see the Hangman floating on top of the water? Those fish underneath him are piranha. So underneath the surface, they're slowly eating away at you, or they will be. Again, you got to take a reading in the time frame. Now, listen, I know everybody wants a great, wonderful reading. I get that. We all want that. But there are moments when Source tells us what we need to know, whether we want to know it or not, whether we want to go, yep, I've been feeling that way, or not. They're going to make you look at something. If you've been wishing for something to move forward in life into like out of a lower key time and into a happier time, you're the one that's gonna make all this happen. You're the one who's gonna start that new beginning on your own without taking this person with you. Okay, that's your reading, girl. Okay, trust me, I tell you, I've done it a lot in my life. Was it sad? Yes. Do I regret it? No. No. Life is much better. All right, let's continue. Up next is Mary. Mary asked 3 questions, so let's go back. Anybody wants to know, it's $10 to get one question answered. It's an 8-card pull, just like I just did. It's not just a yes or no. You get much more than that, my darlings. Much more, baby. All right. Oh, Brittany, hey. Brittany, you're after Virgo. I want to make sure I spell it right. Okay. I feel like it's been forever. I worked all weekend, y'all, from dusk till dark, every day this weekend. They added a new AI AI editing package on my editing system, and I've been playing with that this week. So I'm hoping next week you'll start beginning to see a little bit more of that. Hopefully you'll like it. I'm trying to switch stuff up. Okay. For Mary, first question. So MARC did not show up, but he wanted to. He had a message he had messaged me saying he was coming through. However, I said he would only be allowed to come if he was going to be respectful. He said I was the one overreacting. Of course he did. And behaving crazily. Of course he did. Because when a Gemini finally decides they've had enough and they put their foot down after dealing with crap for so long, I was like, well, I just don't understand why you're so upset. Anyway, I digress. He said I was the one overacting and behaving crazily and that I needed to continue going to therapy. Rolled my eyes and told him no. Then my question is, will he reach out again soon? Yes, before I even pull a card, the answer is yes. Don't they always say, you're crazy. Okay, I'm crazy. Anyway. I'm just saying. He reached out soon. 2 of Swords, thinking about it. So don't think of the 2 of Swords just deciding to make a decision or, which way to go. It is. But this card would not show up if they weren't thinking about it. The blinders is on and he's like, I can't decide what I want to do yet. The Chariot would say yes again. 9 of Cups. Oh, the 9 of Wands. 2 came out. What's this one? This one didn't flip over. The 8 of Cups. King of Swords. The answer would be yes. 7 of Swords. Oh my. Him all up in his feelings. Oh, and the World. The answer is yes. He's trying to rationalize in his own mind. He's trying to, in his own mind, convince himself it's all your fault. Okay? That's what this card is. 7 of Swords. He knows it's not all your fault. The Chariot is moving forward. I think I'm getting to the point. Listen, I have a lot of people that follow me and they're like, I follow you because you explain all the cards all the time and nobody else does that. But I think I'm going to start changing it up a little bit. And then if you guys want me to explain it, I will, like per card or whatever. But I feel like these cards say, for sure, he's already overthinking about you. He's already pondering and wondering and, should I already? Okay, this whole, I'm going to talk to you again, that's crap, okay? Definitely coming at you, wishing it, hoping it'll survive it. The King of Swords and the 7. It's like he's... You ever get in an argument with yourself? Do you ever get an argument with yourself? Let me click over and see if anybody's saying anything. Where you're like... thinking about somebody, you're like, I don't want to ever see them again, but you can't quit thinking about them. That's what he's doing. He is trying to place all the blame on you, all the betrayal on you. He knows it's not true and he can't quit thinking. The fact that we get the World card says that yes, he will. It may be a minute. Did you see him wrestling with himself back and forth, right? The Chariot, I want to go to her. The 9 of Cups, I wish I could go to her. The 9 of Wands, I don't know. We fought. The Eight of Cups, maybe I should walk away. The King of Swords, oh, I don't know. I think that's just not him. That's you too, the King of Swords. And, oh, no, she didn't treat me right, blah, blah, blah. I'm not saying that's true. I'm saying that's what he's thinking. You got to remember, when we talk about the other person's feelings, we're talking about their feelings, not what really happened. And then you get the World. Yes, he will. He will. I'd give him a minute, though. I'd give him a minute. Let me see if anybody's saying anything, y'all. Hey, thankfully. Happy birthday, KLO. I tell you what, so I'm on the TikTok, right? Oh, I said it, YouTube gods. Strike me down. And there's Missouri talk over there, and I live in Missouri. And like every day, something pops up there, that dialogue from Forrest Gump, where it says, and it started raining, and it rained for 4 months. It never stopped. We got rain sideways. We got rain bounce back up, big drops, little drops, sideways rain. That's how it's been in Missouri. And if you are on the membership side, you'll have seen me go, if it would just stop raining. That's how I feel. That's how it's been here. It's been raining since March. March, April, May, June. Yeah. Probably even before that, into February. Yeah. And it's weird because it's not yet, it isn't disastrous flooding rain, which we've had because of the Mississippi and the Missouri. It's just weird, okay? It's weird. Everything's weird right now. Okay. I finally broke out my summer clothes. You texted me earlier today? Did I text you back? Probably not. I was probably busy. Oh, no, I did. Text me back. I will say. Wait, did we already do it? Hold on. Yeah, just text me again. I have openings. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. I gotta look at this real quick because I had somebody else do an appointment for me, and I did not. My appointment book is always like upstairs. Oh, this is what I'm gonna do on my birthday. Brittany, I don't remember where you're at, but I have openings tomorrow at like noon and 1 o'clock, and Friday at like 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Tell me which one you want, and you send me payment. They're $77 right now. This week, they're going to change at the end of this week. Okay? Yes, I'm setting ones up for my birthday. That's Monday. My birthday's Monday. Okay. Sorry. For Mary. Sorry, Mary. 2 more questions. I've got all these little skin things that look like from sun tanning and stuff. So all that was taken care of. That's what the things are around my neck. Is MARC seeing someone on a serious level for commitment? I'm almost afraid to pick it up. Page of Cups. He's definitely seeing somebody. I don't know if it's long-term, extra committed yet. It's the beginning. Oh, the Empress, girl. Oh, maybe. The fact that you get the Page of Chalices, that's the fresh new beginning, and the Empress and Emperor following one another, screams yes. Wow. I thought that fell, but it didn't. Won't last, probably. 8 of Swords. Let's see what else it says, though. I'm not going to speak too soon. He'll hold back with her just like he did with you. That's what the 8 of Swords is all about. The devil! Toxic! I know. It's an Emperor and Empress, so it should be great, right? But you get the Emperor, Empress, followed by the Eight of Swords and the Devil. Now, maybe they're meant to be Empress and Emperor, but they're not fully formed into that. Because, yes, you can miss it. I know people get mad at me when I say that, but it's the truth. Five of Swords. Cutting off. Cutting away. The Nine of Swords, Nightmare card. Jesus Christ. The Eight of Wands. Yes, I do believe he's talking to somebody or is interested in somebody, really interested in somebody. The Page of Cups would say he's the one wanting to start it because it's the Page of Cups looking at the Empress, right? Bloom. It's his reading. She may not be interested in him, or she may not put up with his crap. Let me put it that way. Because the Eight of Swords is like, okay, the Emperor goes towards the Empress, and somebody's like, I don't know. Okay, you look real toxic. May have a little fun with them. You know, there's nothing wrong with two grown adults having a little fun, and then that he gets cut off. Or she does, one or the other. Nine of Swords ends up being a nightmare. Eight of Wands, he moves on. The answer is yes. Second question, a general for Ocean Sun. That is her name. LOL, but I call her Ocean. Okay. That's your reading. That's your reading, Mary. Okay, general reading for Ocean Sun. Let me go down, y'all. Ariana! You don't host Love Island, do you? Because on my TikTok, I'm talking about that now, too. I do, let me put you on here, girl. Where you go? Ariana, you are after Brittany. On my TikTok, I do funny little TikToks for all the zodiac signs. Smite me down, YouTube, okay? And it's fun. And I started watching Love Island because I'm bored. My daughter talked me into it last year, which was a really great year. So I just, a couple days ago, started doing commentary about it. If you're interested, it's under Teresa's Readings. All right, so for Ocean, general reading. For Ocean, I have been nothing but kind to him, I'm sure. And I had to go get some equipment from his house, and he said, don't knock on my door or come inside. It bothers me when you are inside my home for me. Oh, yeah, that was definitely rude. He's a baby, okay? Trust me when I tell you, you do a lot better. Okay. You need an emperor, my friend. I digress. For Ocean, general reading for Ocean, please. Ooh, I thought that was going to fall. The Ten of Cups flipped over. That's happily ever after card, girl. That's like a man and a woman in front of their house with their kids. Here they're in the tree, and they've got all the little wish bottles around them, all the cups of love around them. That's good. As a crowning card, wowza. Again. Oh, the Wheel of Fortune. Fortune turns in your favor. Ooh, the Three of Swords came out like this. So I'm going to say this. The Three of Swords is the heartbreak card of the deck of tarot. In the reverse, it's the healed heart. It kind of came out even like that. So there may be a moment, or maybe it already happened, where you guys had a fight or something. Let's see what happens. Or are going to. Again. Ace of Swords, a new beginning, a breakthrough moment. Again, the Chariot, moving forward in victory together into the future. If you have a bump in the road, Jesus Christ, justice. Look at the majors. Karmic justice, getting justice with them, getting justice. The Lovers, Gemini, we've got Gemini, Libra, Cancer. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Wands and the Star card. Wow, girl. Think about it. I pulled an extra card for you. I usually do an 8-card pull. We did a 9-card pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them are major arcanas. That's a big deal. Let me just say this. Either everything was going along hunky-dory and you hit a bump in the road and you don't know if you're going to get over it, or it's going to happen, but you will get over it. These are really, really good cards. Major arcanas are like direct lines, messages of God, or from the universe. Take it as you want to. The fact that they continue to tell you happily ever after comes, Wheel of Fortune, fortune turns in your favor. You move forward into great victory in the future together and get your karmic justice with your lover. That's these freaking cards right here. I wouldn't worry when and if you hit a snag. It's life. You'll survive it and you'll get your destiny. The Nine of Wands, a survival card, making it to the other side, and the destiny aligns for you. But there will be a snag. The Three of Swords comes out, which means, I don't know if you have a fight. I don't know if you already had a fight, or whatever it is that happens or happened already. You got to take it as it resonates, okay? It either already happened or it's going to. For some reason, you may feel as if it's over, or you did feel it was over, but it's not. You get the Ace of Swords of all things, which is my breakthrough card. To me, the Ace of Swords, the difference between swords and all the other suits in the deck of tarot is that they can slice away. I mean, they pull their sword of justice and slice away from that does not serve you. It's hardcore, okay? That's why it's the breakthrough card. Because sometimes in our lives and relationships and whatever it is, we have to see and have our whole relationship laid out before us, and both of us talk about it to get to where we need to be in it. This is a good reading, though. So if it's already happened, you move forward greatly. If it's getting ready to happen, you move forward greatly. I would say don't panic. I don't know if you're a panicker or not, but just breathe in and out. I mean, these are really good cards. That's your reading, okay? Well, hi, Shahala. Well, hi, if you're just passing through. That's your reading. Thanks, Ocean. Okay. This is a beautiful deck of cards. All these blues and healing energy right now. Yay! Oh, God, that soda's really old, y'all. That's from lunch. All right, thanks, Mary, and thanks, Ocean. I'll put Ocean after this. I'm going to try to timestamp it correctly for you, my friend. Amy, you're next. Lilith, Greg, Jennifer, Kalo, Peach D, the lower H, Nico, Virgo, Brittany, and Ariana. Yes, I watch it. And I will continue to watch it because I need some form of entertainment. Brittany. Oh! Okay. I'm going to write Brittany down. She just booked her reading. Brittany. Let me look here. 6:13, 10 a.m. You got it, girl. That's Central Standard Time. Thank you so much. Now, that's Central Standard Time. I live in St. Louis, so I don't know where you live. So, Brittany, on the 13th, paid. That's my killer chihuahua. And you're all written down. I always write text because you texted me, so I can keep that text and find you later, girl. Thank you so much, my friend. We got you on the book. We got you on the book. Yay, book. All right. Up next is Amy. Okay. Got it. Are you in Central Standard Time, Brittany? Oh, I've watched that too, Ariana. I do. In the summer, that's what I watch. I watch reality TV. Oh, I forgot, y'all. Kyle changed his time of work, so you're probably going to hear him coming in and out now, sometimes on the live. Exactly. That's right. 11 for you. Okay, we got it, Brittany. Thank you so much. I appreciate ya. I do. Amy wants to know, spill the tea, general love. Thanks. Okay. For Amy. For Amy. For Amy. You guys, let's do it for Amy. General love, please. For Amy. I really like my background beachy theme. This is everything out of my bathroom. For Amy. Oh my gosh, it's the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, that's a new garden gate to be opened, a new seed to be planted, a new commitment to come. We like it. Oh, it didn't fall. Okay, if y'all aren't going to fall, I'm not taking you. I don't know how many times I got to tell y'all. I'll take them if they land like on the top, on top of my thumb. The Hierophant. Now that's the marriage card, Taurus. Ooh, the Devil, Capricorn. That's 2 earth signs. Y'all realize that Venus moving into Taurus is a big deal, right? That's what's happening. Jupiter moved into Cancer. Knight of Swords. That's a big happening. Saturn moved into Aries. Ooh! The Knight of Chalices. That's the Knight of Cups. Thought that was gonna... Everybody calm down. 6 of Swords. Knight of Wands. 9 of Pentacles. What's this one? The Star card. Wow. 4 of Pentacles on the bottom. There is somebody coming. We have Taurus, Capricorn. God, we got everybody here. We have Aquarius, all the air signs, all the water signs, all the sword signs, all the night. So it could be anybody. Now, again, we don't always want to just look at somebody's sun sign. It's so important right now, my friend, because, again, Venus moving into Taurus, which is where she longs to be. Taurus is her home. It's going to really make love blossom. I've been telling you guys since the beginning of this year, this is going to be the love season. Because not only is Jupiter in Cancer, Venus is also in Taurus. So Ace of Pentacles speaks of new. The Hierophant speaks of love. The Devil speaks of sex. Because in a good way, because it comes between that and the Knight of Swords. So actively, the Knight is coming to slay the giant goose, the dragon, right? Coming to bring commitment. The Knight of Chalices is love. The 6 of Swords is building a bridge to get to you. Can you see the bridge of swords to get from his side to your side, or her side or their side to your side? The Knight of Wands. 2 knights is like valiantly making the effort. The 9 of Pentacles, they are single. Okay? They are single. The 9 of Pentacles, single and ready to mingle. The Star card is Aquarius. I've been dealing with a lot of Aquarians lately. You know who you are. Okay? A tidal wave of Aquarians has crashed into my life in a great way. They're coming out of focusing on what they need to do in their life into opening up more. Hello?
Speaking.
Hi. Oh, speaking of an Aquarius, here he is. Made it home, huh? Traffic bad? Horrible. Okay. No, go ahead. Just close the door.
Covered in syrup.
Yeah. Oh, no. He's covered in syrup. Okay. Just close the door. Okay. That's my Aquarius, by the way. My son, Kyle. You said goose, and I was just moving a giant stuffed goose. Yeah. So something very good headeth your way, my dear. Let them in. Let them in. Got to let them in when they come, right? You really do. The Devil could have a negative influxing in it, but not here in between the Hierophant and the Knight of Swords. That means they're sexy, okay? But if we want to call a name, we got a name. We've got Taurus, Capricorn, Aquarius, okay? So, and it wouldn't surprise me with an Aquarian right now, for sure and for real. That's your reading, girl. Hey, Jennifer. Girl, my Venus is in Taurus too. And guess what planet's in my Cancer? Jupiter. Just saying. Time to get ready. All right, that's your reading, my friend. Thank you so much, Amy. Up next is Lilith. Let's see if anybody else paid, shall we? Do-do-do-do. Now, Kyle's taking a shower in the bathroom right next door. That's why he was asking if it'd be too loud, but you should be fine. It should be fine. Lilith. Oh, let's do this one instead. I told the kids I wanted a chocolate chip cookie cake. Kyle and Kate too, are the best gift givers on the face of the planet. Kyle always shocks the hell out of me every time he gives me, which I don't really worry about that, but you know, I said the one thing, just make sure I get a chocolate chip cookie cake. That's all I care about. That's really bad, right? Okay, this is for Lilith. What's the reason Cancer Aunt? Oh, well, we're probably because of what's happening in Cancer, but let's continue. What's the reason Cancer Aunt is traveling to Nicaragua this week? I had a dream with a beautiful white bird, and it was a rare one. Only the wings are rainbow. Oh. Three of Swords. Heartbreak. The stag has fallen. Interesting. Six of Swords. Speaks of crossing over. Seven of Swords. This is weird, Lilith. The World. Again. Page of Wands. Eight of Wands in reverse. Seven of Pentacles, the Emperor. Wow. I don't know if she has a feeling something major is going to happen, and that's why she's going there. The Heartbreak card being the crowning card of the deck, followed by crossing over a bridge, the Seven of Swords being left behind, the World. I don't know if she thinks somebody is leaving this world and going somewhere else, or if she should leave here and go there forever. Something about somebody going to a different place. And I don't mean just her. I mean, duh, that's what the question said. But you know what I mean? The Page of Wands talks about, okay, there'll be more exciting new things for them to do over here because they can't get through. It feels very, the Seven of Pentacles is, and with that we plant the new, and the Emperor could be a male. I'll say that. I don't know if you're here. There isn't anybody there that's sick or anything, is there? It's almost like she's got this feeling that she should go, like a psychic feeling. Let me read it again. Traveling to Nicaragua this week. I had a dream. Oh, that's probably why the beautiful white bird and the rainbow. Yeah. You know, I don't like to do the impending doom thing, but she may feel as if somebody's crossing over, or somebody may be getting ready to cross over, or something like that. I feel like it's something to do with a major cycle shift in somebody's life. It's a good thing. Just let me say that, okay? We do have the Seven of Pentacles here, which talks about getting money, too, in regards to it. So, I don't know. If somebody does cross and they leave for something, or... It sounds really weird, I know, but that's what I get. What's the message? Okay. Oh, that's about the... Oh, okay. Let me do that one, girl. Let me do what's the message with the white dove. If we get the Ten of Cups, to me, the white dove would be peace. The rainbow, I mean, it is Pride Month. The rainbow, I always try to link things that are going on in the world with dreams that people tell me about, because sometimes it's just something that you've seen during the day, literally entering your dream. So that could be it. I'm not going to say for sure. But the white dove is the white bird, or whatever kind of white bird it is. It doesn't mean purity. It does mean purity. What is that? The Emperor again. Again. Ace of Cups. Look, the fountain. Ace of Swords. I'm telling you, something big's getting ready to happen. Knight of Wands. Ten of Swords. The wheel in the sky keeps on turning. See how instead of a man laying on the ground being stabbed in the back 10 times, the sword just stabbed him all the way around. It reminds me of the Wheel of Fortune. Okay? I know it sounds crazy. Again. Queen of Cups. The Tower. King of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles. And the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like some kind of shifting in the family, in the hierarchy, and the someone leaving, the other one taking over, someone cry. I know I have to tell you what I feel, right? Look, a big white bird. Why did I pick this deck? I don't know. Because Source always tells me to pick a certain deck, and this is the deck I picked. And if you look at the wings, they're kind of rainbow colored. I feel like there's an end coming. I don't know if it's a family, a patriarch, a matriarch, a shifting of the power in the family, or whatever it is. But I feel like that's what's happening. But with every end, we should also celebrate. With every tower that burns to the ground, we should also celebrate, because it welcomes great fortune and the hierarchy continuing in our family line. Just saying, okay? The King and Queen of Family and Earth, and the Wheel of Fortune. I think you'll see a shift in power in the family, and you'll know what I mean when it happens. Because here's the Emperor on the throne on top of it all. Here's what ends up in the family. This looks like a family tree. It really does. Let me know. That's your reading. That's your reading, Lilith. Up next is Greg. Was it? I don't remember. Y'all, I swear to you. I do the readings and poof, they're gone. Every once in a while, I'll remember one, but I don't even remember what it was, Greg. Okay, I don't remember what it was. I'm glad. I can look back. I probably have the, what do I call it, from last week. Life-changing events are happening. It was damn good. Yay! I'm so glad. I'm always glad when they're good. Okay. Good. All right. Up next is Greg. So, let's go back. Hit this. I know I'm not supposed to say it, but I can't. It helps. It really does. For Greg. Teresa's pick. Woo woo. All right, we're just going to see what the cards say, because that's how I always feel. To me, the best question you can ever ask. Stop. What is the deal? There we go. The best question you can ever ask is, universe, source, God, what is it that you think I need to know? So that's what we're going to ask. What do you think Greg needs to know? Page of Pentacles. First date card. Excuse me. Two of Swords. Got Two of Swords coming out a lot today. The King of Wands and the Queen of Chalices. Oh, the tower. I'm sorry, the Star. I thought it was a tower for a minute. That one came out in my hand. The Knight of Pentacles. I went to shuffle and it popped right out. Oh. It didn't fall, so I'm not taking it. Didn't fall, so I'm not taking it. teach you. The Lovers. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Pentacles. Sorry, guys. I got eyelashes on today professionally for the first time, and I love them. So, Page of Pentacles. Yeah, there is an offer of new love. Also, maybe the offer of money. Anytime somebody's handing you a coin, it's an offer of money. But it can also be commitment. The Two of Swords is deciding. Maybe two offers. The King of Wands is you, my friend. The Queen of Wands is somebody, a queen to love you, comes in. The Star card is destiny and wish fulfillment. The Knight of Pentacles is the big commitment with a lover that is very good. Six of Pentacles is reciprocal, even. An even partnership, y'all. I'm going to tell you what I told the membership side last week, one day. We have to quit having our expectations way up here and bring them right about here, okay? Because we're all humans, right? We're all humans. All of us. Nobody's perfect. If you all think you're perfect, you're wrong. Nobody's perfect. We're not perfect and they're not perfect. In fact, I always find it's our flaws that make us more beautiful than anything else, okay? And I feel like you end up like this with your person. Isn't that sweet? See the two little in their hand in it? I mean, it talks of the lovers dancing together. It talks of the rainbow tree. Now, the tree of life, it's the roots. It's our ancestral tree. It's who we plant that that pentacles right there into the ground, and the seed grows into the tree of life. The tree of life is us, our grandparents, us, our kids' kids, our life, our branches, our leaves, right? It's meant to be. Star, Aquarius. We have all kinds of water here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, okay? There may be two. One may be a stray thought that you may go, oh, she's cute, and it's not them, it's the other one, okay? Greggy likey. Yeah, I say enjoy. I so wish that, and the minute I say this is going to tick every one of you off. Are you ready? Everybody would just relax, okay? Just relax and enjoy the summer. Just sit back on that chair on the patio, have a glass of wine, listen to the band play, and just let everything flow to you, okay? Look at the stars in the sky. Feel the wind on your face. Let it all come to you. That's your reading. I love it, Greg. Don't ever change. You're an Aries, you won't, and that's good. That's what I love about an Aries. Be you. Jennifer's reading, finance, please. Okay, thanks, Greg. Jennifer wants to know about finances. Yeah, don't ever. I don't think anybody can change an Aries, and I don't know why they would want to. I mean, don't get me wrong. I was raised by a female Aries, and we wanted to kill each other a lot of the time. But if there was one person that I knew in the world that would literally nuclear war anything for me, that would literally burn down the planet if somebody hurt me, it was my mother. Okay, trust me when I tell you, she had connections. She's like, don't think I won't call anybody. And I'm like, just calm down, Mom, calm down. Okay. Pisces raised by Gemini. Woohoo! Yeah. And then I had a Cancer father who was as sweet as could be. So, I always said he should have been sainted for being married to my mother for so long. God bless them both. I know. Last time I talked about Mom in here, she blew up I was on the membership side and she blew one of my paintings off the wall. So, For Taurus father. Oh, yeah. For Jennifer. Finance. Oh, my God. Five of Wands. There's a competition. There's conflict about finances and money right now. Four of Pentacles. Now, this says hold on to your money. The Four of Pentacles can be a card of greed, okay? Or saving your money. Don't overspend. I am so guilty, girl, okay? Again, because I went and got my eyelashes done for the first time today. Six of Cups. Interesting. Knight of Cups. An offer comes with money. An offer bringing money. Two Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Pentacles. Money does come. I feel like there's two offers or two whatever. Ooh, the Empress and the Emperor. What is going on today, y'all? For real. I can see the conflict about money in regards to finance. Am I going to make more money? Am I going to make money at all? Whatever's going to happen, I see that, and it's happening. The Five of Swords, right? Or Five of Wands. The Four of Pentacles does really, really talk. If you hold on to your money, see how the tree is a rainbow and all the fruit that's coming off of it? It will grow. I'm going to say something, and I don't want you to be offended because I'm guilty of it myself. Don't emotionally spend. Whether you're doing fine with money now or not, anytime you get the Four of Pentacles or the Four of Pentacles next to the Six of Cups, it's like emotions are getting in the way of it. And what do they get in the way of? Your finances. How can that be? It can be spending when you're upset or whatever, or being upset or emotional at work and it influencing the people around you and whether you go up in the world or getting a job or whatever. But I'll say this. It's also a healing card. The Six of Cups here in between the Four of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups says that not only does money grow, but possibilities grow. Think of cups as possibilities, right? And the Knight of Chalices says that one particular one will be very good. Feel better? I know, she's the cat's in here. He likes to torture the cat. It's like a personal game.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
The Two of Pentacles in reverse, I think it states that there's two possibilities in finances and you'll pick the right one because it will grow. The Empress gets okayed by the Emperor. Think of them as the big boss. So finances do blow in. Okay? I think one's a little bit of money and then one's better money. The fact that we get the Emperor, it does talk to me about the boss, or if you're wanting a loan, the financial institution ruling in your favor, or a boss or a company ruling in your favor. Does that make sense? That's your reading. Your siblings are water. I have one sibling and he's an earth sign. He's a Capricorn. Money is always good. Yes, ma'am. All right, Peach Diva, you're next. Don't forget to go like this. Click the button, please. Love you. I hope you guys are so excited about my new intro. Nick Gamer, if you're out there, I can't wait to see it. I'm going to be trying some new stuff this next couple weeks, so bear with me and let me know if you like it. KLO, thank you, my dear. That's good. Thanks, Laura. They added an AI part of my editing package, and I kind of started messing with it last week. So we'll see. It may just be writing something on the front of it. I don't know yet. I'm going to try. You know, electronics don't like me, so we're going to give it a whirl. Okay? Okay. All right, KLO. I'm so sorry. Hold on, girl. Let me go back and find you. I'm trying to amp things up. Share, hit the like button, hit subscribe, hit notification, hit all. I am not putting the weekly card pull at the beginning of the day anymore. I'm waiting for my 3 readings to come out at 10, 10:15, and 10:30. And then I think about moving those to like noon when people are at lunch. Would you rather watch them at like 10 o'clock in the morning, or would you rather watch them at like 7 a.m. before you go to work, or at noon while you're at lunch? You tell me. New toys. Yes. Fan funding for KLO. Okay, here we go. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, KLO. A general reading today. Mine is next Monday, and I am working on it. Don't we all work on our birthdays? Is it just me? I think I took off my birthday last year. Kate's coming down. She's going to be spending the weekend with me and Kyle. So I'll be having them all weekend, so it'll be great. So I'll go back to work on Monday. A general read for the next few months for KLO. What does she need to know for birthday? Judgment. Why is everything judgment? Sorry, I literally have material on here again. The Empress. Man, this is what I was talking about when I keep telling you guys about how good summer's going to be this year. And all day we've been getting Emperor and Empress. Six of Pentacles. All right, everybody. First you got the Knight of Cups. Then you got the Three of Wands. Then you got... Oh, wait, this one came out first. You got the Hierophant, Temperance, and the Chariot. Good God. Well, let's just say this. Wow. Whew. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana in the 8-card pool. That is judgments in your favor. What you've been wanting and asking for is coming. For who? For you, the Empress. You finally get handed to you. See that little boy's handing the girl the pentacle? What you want, probably love. Three of Wands, followed by the Hierophant, states that the wait is over and the commitment comes, Taurus, and you move forward in balance. I mean, think about this, Temperance, right? Temperance is, I mean, it's lovely. And then the Chariot is literally getting in your car and moving into the future with somebody, yin and yang, right? Color me happy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Five major arcanas in an 8-card pull. It feels like, if you notice in this particular Empress, she has stars around her head. Okay. Could be an Aquarius. I feel like I know this is going to sound weird. I say that all the time because everything I say sounds weird until it happens. I feel like whatever it was that was holding your feet in place where you couldn't lift off and go where you're supposed to, it goes away. It vanishes in the wind. I feel very much like somebody comes in and hands you the trophy. It really feels that way. I'm going to say this, okay? I want you to... Do you have a house or do you live in an apartment? Are you here? Are you here, KLO? If you live somewhere where you have a front stoop or a front yard or a potted plant on your front doorstep or something like that, there's a couple things I want you to do. I want you to, listen, you can either find roses or rose petals and sprinkle them by the front door or in the potted plant or in the corner underneath the step, or, dig a little spot. You know what you could even do? I'm going there. Ready? You can take an apple and carve soulmate in it and dig a hole by a tree in your front yard and bury it there, or by the front door, okay? Thanks, Greg. Because it's like, I mean, look at this. See how she's planting some by the water? That's calling something in. That's manifesting, okay? She's doing flowers, which to me would be roses or jasmine by the front door. Or this is for KLO. The Hierophant says it brings the lover, that you... I mean, look at their last 3 cards. The Hierophant, the Temperance, and the freaking Chariot. I mean... I hope you hear, well, you'll hear this because you come back and watch it. Do that, okay? With attention and calling your person in. It seems close. That's your reading, KLO. I mean, real close. That's it. Thank you, my friend. Peach Diva is next. Peach Diva. Peach Diva. Hello, Lilith. You did make it. Hit like. I said I wasn't going to say that anymore, but I am. Thank you. Happy birthday to you, Lilith. Oh, thank you, girl. Mine is a little less than a week. Thank you so much. You're all ears. Okay. Thanks, Lilith. I'm so glad you got to stop by. Yeah, we did yours already. It was good. It was interesting. So it was really interesting. Okay. So I think it was good, but just trust me when you watch it. Okay. All right. All right. For Peach Diva, let me go back. Will I get a new car this month? Woo woo. My daughter just got a new car and they love it. So let's find out. Will Peach Diva get a new car this month? Will she get a new car? Look at that. 13 and 13. 13 is my family's lucky number. My brother was born on the 13th. My mom and dad was married on the 13th. And if you add them together, they're 4. So, 4. Peach Diva. Will she get a new car? Oh, well, you got the Hangman, so you maybe hung up a little bit longer. Let's see what this one was. Ooh, the King of Swords. That's you. Let's see. Oh, the Ace of Pentacles. That's good. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Swords. Huh. The 10 of Cups. That's exactly what you want. The Ace of Wands. The 4 of Swords. And the Empress. I'm going to say yes, but let me say a few things. Number 1. I think that yes. Obviously, the answer is yes. But I also think you're going to go to a couple of different places. One is going to be nipping at your feet. You see the piranha? Where'd they go? Where's the piranha at? Where's the piranha at? Here it is. They're going to try to hang you up in something that you don't want to get in, okay? Don't let them nitpick you into doing what they say. Listen, let me tell you, I've been married twice, people. 2 times, okay? And I was always the one, the negotiator, because I am a hard ass, okay? And I worked in finance for years, decades, okay? So don't let them, if it comes to the point where this is the best we can do, so I guess you're just going to have to walk away, then walk away, all right? Because I'm telling you, there's another one down the road here, all right, that I feel is the better one for you. They have a better deal. That's where the Page of Swords and the 10 of Cups comes in, and the Ace of Wands. That's that passionately getting what you want. This is that happiness. This is when then you can finally rest. The Empress can finally rest. 4 Swords and the Empress. And don't forget, you also have that Ace of Pentacles, which is like, it's almost like the one place tries to dangle something in front of you. It's not as good as deals they think. They're trying to stall you out, okay? Don't let them do it. Your engine blown, yeah. Hey, Erica. Glad you can make it. I saw that, but I was eating, the dog and I was eating Doritos and guacamole when you texted, and we could not be swayed away from them, okay? No, you're fine, girl. So I'm going to say yes. Yes, don't let anybody put baby in a corner, okay? You know that movie, right? Don't let them put you in a corner, because let me tell you, I can't tell you how many times in my life when I had 3 men around me saying, well, if you don't take this one, then we can't do it. I'm like, all right, well, thanks for trying. And I walked right out the door. Okay, that's your reading. Uh-oh, sorry, girl. All All right, that's it. Up next is Laura H. Then we have Nico, Virgo, Brittany, and Ariana. Go check out my TikTok, you guys. Yes, Francis. Okay, Peach Diva. Sir, I'm going to put you down at the next one, girl. Well, I'll go ahead and do it. I'm going to go ahead and do Peach Divas, y'all. If you don't mind, hopefully. That way, if she got to go do her stuff, she can. What does Peach Diva need to know about her box? Ooh, Page of Swords. Gossip. Talking trash. Again. Eight of Pentacles. That's good. I didn't get it. Do you guys? I didn't see if you guys like my little background or not. Oh, Death, girl. What the hell? The Hierophant. Two of Swords. It was trying to fall out, and I kept trying to shuffle, and it kept trying to fall out, so I'm taking it. The Eight of Cups in reverse. Page of Wands, Two of Wands. Wow. What are they trying to do? Reshuffle the office or something? Ooh, the two. Lots of twos here, girl. Two of Swords, Two of Cups, Two of Wands. Is there something between two people? You and the boss, or them trying to decide something between two people? Oh, no. Sorry, Rodell. I always do micro readings on Tuesday nights. Every Tuesday night at 6 p.m. Every Tuesday night for micro readings, okay? Thanks for coming by, though. I appreciate it. Yeah. Here's the thing. I think you'll win. Here's them trying to make a decision. And like, if you look at the Eight of Cups came out in the reverse for you. If you look at this Eight of Cups, the man is chained to the ground, but it came out in reverse. The chain part would be you being chained to the ground, waiting for them to make a decision. This is you moving forward, okay? The Page of Wands, I mean, that's the new offer. The Two of Wands is planning the future with it all, and the Two of Cups is celebrating in a good partnership. I think it'll rule in your favor. It's weird, though. It's like they see you, one of you, of the two people, one of you is Death and one is the Hierophant, okay? And the Eight of Pentacles with also the Eight of Cups. I mean, it's doubled up all. You got two eights, you got two major arcanas, you got two wands, or I'm sorry, two pages, and three twos. Okay? I think it will rule in your favor. Hey, Francis. All right, Francis, girl, you are after Ariana. Thank you. It's a lot of back and forth for a hot minute, though, so it's not going to be like that, okay? It's going to be, back and forth. A Death or Hierophant, Two of Swords, Two of Wands, Two of Cups, Page of Wands, Page of Swords, Eight of Chalices, Eight of Pentacles. They're talking about it. They're figuring it out. It looks good. This is the gossiping. That's them talking about what's better or who's better, which will work out more, okay? Be Gemini. Do not be emotional. Just be irregular, intelligent, non-emotional, rational self. It'll get it for you every time, girl. That's your reading. Thank you. All right, up next is Laura H. Then we have Nico, Virgo, Brittany, Ariana, and Francis. Let me check the PayPal. Hold on, y'all. Before I continue onward. It logged me out. Hold on. Oh, we got more here. Mary paid for two more. Mary paid for two more. Mary, you're after Francis. Okay. Sorry, y'all. All right, up next is Laura H. Pulling for a reaction. Yeah, I get it. I totally get it. Yeah, never bite. They want, what most people don't understand is that when people do things like that, that's all they want. They just want to get under your skin. They just want you to be upset. They want to see how you're going to react. They want to see if you're going to be mad or glad or pissed or sad. And the worst possible thing you could ever do from somebody is not give them any reaction at all. Just like ghosting somebody is going to tick somebody off more than anything else in the world. So, you go, girl. What are we having to eat and drink? It's Miller time and a Mexican food. Ooh, that sounds good. Yes. All right. Up next is Laura H. Let's do it. Dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun. Just a general for Miss Laura. Now, she paid for 2 questions, so instead of just 8 cards, she will get 16. Okay? For Laura. I had Arby's today. Your sidekick, Greg. Oh my God, it's a King of Wands. Look at that, Laura H. I love me a King of Wands. 6 of Wands. Wow, girl. Queen of Swords. That'd be you again. Ace of Swords. Look like a breakthrough, possibly with a fire sign. High Priestess. Start with me. I'll shuffle you into oblivion. Queen of Pentacles. What was the first one? This one's the first one. 3 of Wands. Then you got the 10 of Wands. The 4 of Wands. That's the 1111 card, girl. I'm telling you, the one is coming. The Page of Swords. That was weird. It's the 10 of Cups. Look, it's sticking out of the... It's the 10 of Cups. Oh, man. This is going to be one of those sagas. Did I say sagas to you before? Oh, my God. The Lovers. Y'all, I can't make it. Death. Now, I like Death. And the Moon. And the 8 of Cups. Oh, my God. Okay, here's the thing. Let's talk about sex. Okay, let me say this. The King of Wands. Yeah, they are few and far between, except in Wisconsin. They all don't have any more. Oh, okay. Arby's, gotcha. So the King of Wands is the leader. Somebody's coming as a great leader that you'll move forward with in life. See? Get in the boat, move into the sunshine. The Queen of Swords is you. The Ace of Swords is a breakthrough moment. It's like that final aha moment. You probably haven't had it yet because you haven't had your person yet. So many times in my life, people said, how do I know if this is the one? And I tell people all the time, if you have to ask, this isn't the one. Okay? You will know. The High Priestess deems it so. Inner wisdom. Okay? The Queen of Pentacles is the big offer. I mean, sometimes this is even an engagement card to me where he hands her the gold ring. The 3 of Wands is no more waiting. The 10 of Wands, there's like a moment of burden, and I don't know if that's just in your brain. But this is the 1111. This is the Twin Flame Soulmate. This is the Page of Swords. This is the 10 of Cups, the happily after, for the lovers, the happily ever after. The death of the old way of life and rebirth into new life, into the new part of your life. Like after this, you don't think about the old life anymore because you're in your new life with your person. Get in the damn boat and move forward. 8 of Cups and the Moon, okay? The worst thing possible for a Gemini is to really speak how they feel. Can we speak all day long? Damn straight. Are we the communicators? Damn straight. Can we figure out everything for everybody else? Damn straight. Can we make conflict in with others? Damn straight. Can we speak our own feelings as easily? No. 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 Why? Because usually the 1 or 2 times that we really did, we got our souls ground into the dirt. So we don't trust anymore. It's very hard for us to trust people. Much hard. I mean, everybody has a hard time with trust issues sometimes, but Geminis in particular do not trust. So I used to say it like this. And when Gemini meets their person, they're like the Grinch, and their teeny tiny heart grows 3 times its size. It was always there. It's just that it shrunk because people shrunk it for us. Okay? We literally drew back from the possibility of getting our heart slammed into the gutter and stomped on 1,000 times again. So when the real one comes along, we're scared just like everybody else. Okay? But this one you're going to want to pour your heart out to. Scary, right? Oh, yeah, I can do that. Definitely. I got a bunch of dead fish in there that have been stuffed and mounted on the wall that I can bring in here. I love your bed. Thank you, Erica. So, the King of Wands is coming. Go with it. Please just take him by the hand. Okay? You know, everybody would get together if their people or us or whoever it is the catalyst of the relationship. Sometimes it's us, sometimes it's them. It's not always them doing everything. It's equal partnership. If we just reach out and take each other's hands, we just reach out, look somebody dead set in the damn eyes, give them our soul in our eyes, and they took our hands back and did the same thing, the world would be a better place. That's your reading. Scary and exciting. Yes, girl. Yes. That's your reading. Thanks, Laura. Up next is Nico. Listen, I think the best, and you guys are going to like this because it's very crude, but I am a Gemini. The best explanation I've ever heard anybody say it is I felt like my heart dropped into my butthole. And that's how it feels like, okay? Sorry, but that's what it feels like. Like, oh my God, gulp, I'm getting ready to say how I feel. You know what I mean? That's it. For Nico. You're welcome, Laura. For Nico. Okay. First, an update. Okay. First, an update. There was no sign in May of the coming loss that you've been predicting. Oh, good. I have felt that a part of me is exiting my psyche. And I have even questioned whether I should complete my upcoming novel about my past, because it's quite hurtful to go back to from a newly ascended place. I totally get that. Can we have a general advice from Spirit on this loss? Okay. Maybe you avoided it. Sometimes what happens, you get a reading and you're self-aware and you can avoid it, but let's find out. I seriously need guidance because I'm confused about what is meant to exit my life. For some reason, I get the name Anthony in my head. Again. 7 of Swords. Exiting betrayal. Exiting betrayal. Or the loss of betrayal. King of Cups. Interesting. 5 of Wands. Conflict. 8 of Swords. Have I said this before? Knight of Swords. It's exiting betrayal. It's cutting somebody loose. Strength. Be strong. This could be so many things. Oh, 10 of Pentacles. And you grow and move forward. And the Sun! Best card in the deck of tarot. This is betrayal by somebody, or somebody you feel like is going to betray you. An acquaintance, a co-worker, an agent, a friend, an associate, I'm telling you, the fact that your crowning card is the betrayer card, your loss is going to be somebody from your life that you're meant to lose. I don't think it's money. I don't think it's the book. I don't think it's all about swords and betrayal. Because we have The King of Cups. Could it be a water sign? Maybe. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But the Five of Wands says like there's a fight because somebody betrays you. You're like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? I don't know. I'm going to think about it for a minute. The Eight of Swords, containing self-containment until you decide what you want. Then the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords in this deck, he is literally vanquishing he's like fighting the dragon. Okay, he's killing it so he can move on. Be strong, have the fortitude you need to have to move past this loss. And look at this, happy, look at that. I love this Ten of Pentacles card, Nico, because it's a happy couple and a baby in between there, and they're walking into the sunset. And then you get I almost said the F word, sun. Best card in the deck of tarot. I can tell you this, and it's going to sound crazy, okay? But some of the biggest losses I've had in my life have been people out of my life, and it's the best thing that ever happened to me, okay? It brought me peace. It brought me knowledge that I'm exactly with the people in the soul tribe I'm supposed to be with now. One may have been a soul tribe member, but was like not fully ascended, so they had to be cut away. Sorry, it's the way it is. They have to go out and learn if they can't learn within the soul tribe. It doesn't have to be somebody close. It doesn't have to be your lover or your brother. It can be somebody that's an integral part of your life, a little pivot of a person in your life, and recognizing and seeing that they're only bringing negativity in there, and vanquishing that and cutting it away from your life. Where'd it go? Cutting it away from your life. You don't know until it happens what the relief is. Let me see if you're saying anything. Hold on. No. I think it's a person. It's not money. It's not a... let me just say this, okay? The fact in reference to you finishing the book and it being very difficult. Let me say this, and I've talked to you and told you what happened. I think I've told you what happened to me in my youth, and it was very hard too. And I never spoke about it. I never did anything about it until I was in my 40s. It was hard. It was difficult. It was gut-wrenching. It brought up a lot of horrible memories. But I did it. I had the fortitude, and I'm very happy for doing so. The fact that this says, fight the battle and be strong with fortitude. It's like, you finish this book, I think you're going to feel like this. The Sun and the freaking Ten of Pentacles. It's part of the catharticism, being cathartic. It's hard, man. Trust me. I know. But I really do think, and here's you hesitating of whether you should do it or not. This says do it. Be strong. Like you move forward in family. I mean, maybe you'll start a family after this. It's like cathartic again, and then happiness. Best thing ever. The Sun. That's your reading. Looks good to me. This is so touching. Thank you so much. You're welcome. It's good. It's really good. Listen, some of the hardest battles we fight are inner demons. Our demons that sometimes were done to us as children. Sometimes whatever. They're the hardest things to vanquish. They really are. What's in here, right? But take it from a person that's done it. It's worth it. No, it's hard. Oh, it's so hard. And some people won't understand it. Some people will say, make it all about them. Some people will do this, that. And just remember, when you're going through all that, it's not all about them. It's about you and purging that out of you that doesn't have a hold on you anymore. That's your reading, my friend. I hope you liked it. It's a good one. I like it. I liked it. Thank you, Nico. Thank you so much. Virgo, you're next. That's right, Brittany. You're welcome, my friend. It's always a pleasure to talk to you, Nico. Thank you so much. Alrighty, up next is Virgo. Virgo. I think Virgo paid... Oh, Erica, thank you. Virgo, here we go. Hello. How does Jeffrey the Leo feel about me? For Virgo. Let's shuffle real good. How does Jeffrey the Virgo feel about me? You know what? I want to use a different deck because I'm feeling this deck here. As I shuffle that one, I keep feeling this one, so I might as well take the call, right? Right or wait, the one true deck. For Virgo, how does Jeffrey the Leo feel about Virgo? Well, there's Leo, the King of Wands. The crowning card. Well, he's watching you. He's watching you. I don't care if he's talked to you, if you've gone out, if you've not gone. I don't care what's happening. He's watching. If you ever look at the King of Wands, he's watching off into the distance to, keeping an eye out. Again. Told you I was supposed to pull this deck. Oh, he may be coming towards you soon. The Knight of Wands. Passionately. Oh. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Either he doesn't want you to be single anymore, or he doesn't want to be single anymore. Again. It's the Emperor, the Divine Masculine. Well, I think he likes you. I think he watches you. I think he's always paying attention, even when you don't think he is. Oh, this is somebody offering to go out or to be together. Oh, the wait's almost over. This is the waiting for the ship to come in. This is the wait being over. The wait's almost over for this offer. Six of Pentacles. Oh, the Queen of Wands. You got the Queen. Look at here. Oh my God. I think that he's interested. I think he's going to come towards you. I think he's already gone over all of this in his mind. I feel like he steps it up, I don't know if you've seen each other already for a while and he says he just wants to be exclusive, or if you guys just talked and he says, well, I want to go out, but something's going to happen. The wait ends and it's really nice. Anytime you get the Six of Pentacles, he knows that you're the Queen of Wands, even though you're Virgo, to his King of Wands. So that's very good. And the fact that you get Temperance at the end, this is moving forward in balance. He's going to move towards and want to move with you in balance into the future. Let's pull the other question. Where would you like things to go? If he has not love bombed you yet, that's a very good sign for Leo male. If he has not love bombed you yet, that's a good sign. It's a good sign for Leo male. For where would he like things to go? He wants to make an offer of a passionate beginning in life together. Leo, strength, the Empress to the Leo. He's struggling with what he wants. There's probably going to be like some kind of a negotiation. I'm just saying, okay? There's a strong bond. This is a card of a strong bond in infinity, and that's the Empress struggling with Leo or wrestling Leo to the ground. I think he's wrestling. Oh my God. The Sun, you keep getting Leo cards, girl. That screams, man, he really wants you, okay? And weirdly, Virgos and Leos are drawn together. So, Jesus. Happiness, success with you. The Sun, best card in the deck of tarot. King of Cups. It kind of came out like this, though. So he's probably on his way to being emotionally secure, but maybe not quite fully there yet, but getting close. Offer of love. Dang, he likes you. Oh, 3 cards came out. The Magician. Did you manifest a soulmate in? If you did, that's why this is all happening. This is the constant gardener to me. This is wanting to plant a life or a relationship together and tend the garden and watch it grow. Judgment in your favor. Look at that. He wants a relationship. The end. Okay. He's just figuring out the steps he's going to take. All right. Because a Leo, hold on, let me go see what you're saying. A Leo, oh, nice. Yeah. He doesn't love bomb you. Please don't tell me he's love bombing you. Please do not tell me he love bomb you. Okay. Oh, well, that makes sense. Because a narcissistic Leo male, and there's a lot of them, sorry, will love bomb you first. As long as he can go crazy love bombing you and he's taking it easy stride, he's in the right vibration. There you go. Thank God. That's why these cards came out like this, because he's not a narcissistic Leo male. He really likes you. I mean, the freaking card you got every Leo card in the freaking book, okay? Judgment in your favor as being a pledged lover together, planting a relationship together. If you ask for a soulmate to come in, here it is. Offering you love, almost being the King of Cups, not quite all the way there, but he's maturing. Both major arcana for Leo, the Sun, best card in the deck of tarot, success, happily ever after, he wants. Feels a very strong attraction to you. Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, it's really, really good. Thank God you got an ascended Leo. Yes. Good job. Good job. Good. Yeah, I think he's just a Leo, even though everybody thinks fire is going to go like burning through the forest to get to you. And an ascended high vibrational fire sign won't do that. They will recognize and enjoy learning about you, not want to desperately get you to cling on to them. That's a narcissistic one. This is a good sign. It looks good. It looks good, Virgo. Good for you. All right, up next is Brittany, Ariana, Francis, and Mary. We can turn off the readings now. Do X's. If you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe and hit like and notification and all. And if you want a reading, they're $77. A big personal reading, totally different, okay? Until the end of this week. Go below. You see that box down there where it says, description? It says micro readings, blah, blah, blah. And it says ... more. That's a description box. Click on more, and it'll expand downward. It'll show you my website. It'll show you my business text. That's the best way to get a hold of me. Text me and tell me you want a reading. If you want to email me, email me. Leave your phone number because I'm going to text you back instead of emailing you, okay? And we'll set one up for you. All right? Can you donate for another? Yeah, we'll do one more for you if you want to do one more, and then we're going to call it. Okay, so another foolish mortal. So anybody that's new here, when you come in to get a micro reading, make sure I'm still live, number one. Number two, check. We're going to go ahead and let Virgo pay for another one, and then we're going to close it down. See the red X's? See how Erica? You come in and check the feed. If you see red X's, I'm not doing any more readings, but I'll be back on Thursday. I'm here on Thursday mornings at 10 a.m. Chicago time to do micro readings. I do them 2 days a week, Tuesday evenings and Thursday mornings, late morning. All right. Yes. Okay. Thankful? You paid for one. I don't think I wrote you down, girl. Didn't you pay for one up here? No? All right. Did I miss it? Hold on. Let me go look. Yeah, you did. Virgo, Brittany. It was Brittany and then Thankfully. Sorry, Thankfully. I'm going to put you over here. So I'm going to do Brittany. Then it'll be Thankfully. Sorry, girl. Sometimes I get confused. Ariana, Francis, and Mary, okay? Thanks for bearing with me, guys. I appreciate you. I should have taped today, but I got my face lasered and all kinds of stuff, and I didn't feel like it. I got to tape tomorrow. Plus, I never feel like taping on Tuesdays with micro readings. All right. Let me go get Brittany's questions. Brittany, Teresa's pick. Woo woo. Yeah, I got you, Brittany, and then we're going to do thankfully. So this is for Brittany. That was weird. Interesting. Thank you. All right, for Brittany, what does Brittany need to know, please? Tell us what Brittany needs to know. I'm going to delete my birthday wish list off tonight, too. So if you want to get something, today would be the day. Ace of Cups. That's new love, baby. Your cup runneth over. Source literally sticks their hand out of the cloud and goes, here's your cup. It runneth over. That's your crowning card. Wow. True partnership. 3 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. Happy home, happy family. What up? I keep telling y'all, it's the summer. That one fell. Hold on. That one fell. Nine of Wands. Interesting. You survived a lot to get here. Oh. Oh. The High Priestess. That one didn't fall. That's okay then. Oh my God. The Chariot. I'm telling you. I wish I could break out the song on this YouTuber. The Page of Wands. Wow. Oh my God, it's the Knight of Pentacles. And the 6 of Pentacles. Wow. We have Pisces, Cancer, and a whole hell of a lot of Earth. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay? Wow. I don't know if you're in a relationship, but this screams new love and a true partner and a happy home and a happy family after a long time of struggle. The High Priestess is inner wisdom. The Chariot is victory after a long battle and moving into the future with the yang to your yin. Page of Wands is exciting new adventures with somebody. They come bearing a really good offer. The Knight of Pentacles, one that is justice. Wow. You weren't looking at maps recently, were you? Are you going on a trip or something? Were you looking at maps recently? Okay, well, this is new, and you should be looking at maps. There's something about going somewhere. Or maybe it's when you're buying a map or something. Now, listen, I don't even know if people buy maps anymore, okay? But I literally see like a map in your hand. So here's the thing about being me. I laugh because I'm telling you, if I go out in public and I go into an appointment and I say, oh, I was thinking about you this morning and this name popped in my mind. They're like, oh my God, I was just talking to somebody with that name this morning. It's the images I have in my head, okay? Maybe that's what it is. You may meet this person while you're traveling on the road or at the wedding or something like that, okay? I know it sounds crazy, but I see the map. So to me, map is going somewhere. All right? And that may be possibly where you meet them or meet somebody that knows them or somebody at that place introduces you to somebody. I see the map in my head, okay? True. That's very true. That's very true. Another foolish mortal. Yes, yes. Because trust me when I tell you, I'm going to picture in my head for no reason, ever. Ever in my whole life. Okay? So, either you're traveling when this happens, or you're buying something with maps around, or you're in a place where maps around. There's something about it. I'm telling you. Okay? That's a very good thing to say, another foolish mortal. But the person that's coming, they have a strong, strong, strong water and earth energy. So it could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right? Don't forget, Venus has moved into Taurus. Has it moved yet? I think it has. And that's exactly where Venus wants to be. That is their home. That's why love is in the air this summer, okay? So expect it. And the fact that you get the home and family card and the Best card, I think, in the deck of tarot for a relationship, for me, is this card. It's the true partnership card. When I say true partnership, everybody's like, oh, true partnership, blah, blah. No, true partnership. There are partnerships where one person tells everybody else what to do and the other one says, yes, sir, or yes, ma'am. And there are relationships where they get treated really badly. And then there are relationships where they are partners completely. This is the kind that's coming. Oh, you like a water sign? She told me she likes me, but it's, yeah, no. No, this is somebody new. Remember how we had that Ace of Cups? Now I get it. I can't tell you how many times in my life I've done a reading and I've told somebody new is coming and they don't want to hear it. And I get it. But this is what I always say. I get it. Just write it down. And it has never failed me that they have called me back. And they didn't believe me at the time. And they call me back later, get another reading and said it happened like you said. So just remember, just write it down. We'll talk more later. Okay? New is good. Yeah, if it was a Six of Cups, different story. It would have been somebody already in your life, but not here. I'm telling you, I see a map in my head. And when it comes over and over and over and over and over and over and over in my head, I call it free repeating. So it's so important that Source tells me over and over again until I drive you so crazy about it that you will never forget. It also drives me crazy, but it's what I do. Okay? That's your reading, Brittany. Remind me that, well, so here's the thing, and I'm going to tell you, Brittany, before you go, I have 3 rules when I do a first-time reading. Number 1, don't tell me anything. I am a cold reader. I will not do a reading if people write me and tell me their whole story. I won't do it, okay? So number 1, that's number 1. Number 2, we go until it's done. I don't care if it's 45 minutes or an hour and a half. I don't charge extra at the end. What else? What's the number 3 one, guys? Y'all know it. What is it? Don't tell me anything. I keep going until whatever. What was the other one, ladies? This is the second reading. Oh, yeah, you did say that, didn't you? This is the second reading. Everything from your first reading happened. Okay. So there's a, you know what the other one is. I can't remember. I have a tendency to, again, forget because Source built me that way. Think of me as an Etch-a-Sketch, okay? I do a reading and then the universe shakes me until I'm spotless again. Because I really disagree with people taking notes or doing anything like that, because I feel like people that do that when they have readers or people that come back, clients that come back and back and back for them, that they are influencing their reading by looking at notes. So I don't do that. And thank you, universe, that they shake me like an Etch-a-Sketch, okay? Because I'd be locked away somewhere otherwise, all right? Save questions for the end, yes. Exactly, that's it. You knew it. Yeah, I'd be glad I don't remember, y'all. Trust me. I'm glad every day. So, because some of the stuff I see in here, not good. For the world and the future and predictions and missing people. So, it's a good thing. Thanks, Brittany. No, this is definitely new. When you begin your freaking reading with your header card, the crowning card, the one leaning against my card holder is the Ace of Cups. It's like, hey, confetti. Okay. That's your reading. Thanks, Brittany. I will talk to you next. Wait, Friday? Yes, Friday, 10 a.m. my time, 11 a.m. your time. Thank you so much. All right, up next is Thankfully, then Ariana, Francis, and Mary. And we are done. All right, let me go back and find Thankfully. I'm sorry, I almost didn't. I saw you and then I just forgot to write you down. All right, for Thankfully, hi, hope you're well. Thank you. I hope you're well too. Please tell me what I need to know about Mula, the Pisces. Oh, all right. Let's hope it's a good one for the Pisces out there, okay? What does Thankfully need to know about Mula, the Pisces? Oh my God, you get the Lover's card. The Nine of Swords in reverse. The King of Cups. Cups. That's Pisces. That's a good sign. This one keeps wanting to fall out, but it don't. Knight of Pentacles. Temperance. It came out like that. So it's kind of fluctuated in the upward, so I'm going to take it that way. Six of Wands. Victory. Wow. Please let it continue. Please let it continue. Ace of Wands. Oh, the Hangman. I knew it had to be there somewhere. But then we get Strength. Okay. Looks like they are interested too. The Lovers is Gemini. It's also wanting to be lovers. What's interesting is the first position is the Nightmare card reverse, which is funny because it's like, oh, there's nothing to stress about with this Pisces. Or maybe they're less stressful than with people that you've dealt with before. The fact that they come across as a King of Cups is chef's kiss. It talks about being emotionally mastered. There's no unascended Pisces energy here, which would be sometimes can be very vindictive. It's not here at all. The Pisces may move a little slow, but does come towards you with an offer, but it doesn't happen like that. No. But when it does, it's a good solid offer. They do think about moving forward with you, or they will. And they do want a victory with you, or they will. They do want a passionate beginning with you, or they will. I'll say this. They're probably going to think about it for a hot minute. The Hangman and Strength. Now, don't forget the Hangman is like perceiving what they want, hanging there, not stuck, but looking at the situation in you with the head surrounded by the golden light of the divine, going, what do I really do? I'm not going to make a move until I know exactly what I want to do. Wrestling with it. But he feels they feel a definite big time pull towards you. I think they're going to move forward and want to become in some kind of a relationship with you. I mean, King of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, the Lovers, Temperance, the Winner card, the Winning card, the New Beginning card. But they're not going to be fast. Even though they're a mutable sign, Pisces will sit in their feelings and really look at them before they move forward. So I think that they think they're very much thinking about entering something with you. Yeah, I love that the Nightmare card came out in reverse. Hallelujah for that. Okay. That's your reading. Thanks, thankfully. Yeah. Pisces would be the one that would say, I have a lot of deep feelings, and most people go, yeah, sure, they're just stalling. No, Pisces does have a lot of deep feelings. Okay? Or they just don't talk and they look like they're in pain because they're really searching their emotions inside. Okay? That's your reading. All right. Ariana. I don't know if she caught my joke earlier. I thought you were hosting Love Island. All right. Let's go find Ariana. You're here. You're not hosting Love Island. I know it's Ariana there with an A, right? I get it. Let's go see what you have to say. What do I, Saggy, need to know about my boyfriend, Capricorn? Oh, let me tell you. Can we talk about Sagittarius and Capricorn for a minute? Because this weirdly happens to a lot of Sagittarius and Capricorns. They're not supposed to go together, but they do. It's weird because, if you go by the logistics of sun signs in the kindergarten way, air goes with air, fire goes with fire, air goes with fire because air feeds the fire, water goes with water, earth goes with earth, water goes with earth because water feeds the earth. Okay, that's just sun signs, right? But weirdly, I've noticed over all these years that Zodiac signs can be weirdly drawn to the signs that's right next to them, like Capricorn and Sagittarius, like Aquarius and Pisces. You know what I'm saying? Like Taurus and Gemini, like Cancer and Leo. You know what I'm saying? So it makes sense, okay? So let's ask, what does Saggy need to know about her boyfriend Capricorn? Scared he only wants to get married for a free place to live. I doubt that, but we're going to pull the card. I could be wrong. Because in general, a Capricorn don't want to get married until they damn well want to get married. The end, period. Okay? Well, let's find out. Tell me. Ace of Pentacles, that's a true offer. Earth. What's this? Seven of Swords. The Betrayer. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. A lot of yellow here. Ooh, Queen of Pentacles, the big offer, like a marriage offer. This is Capricorn. Again. A lot of yellow here, which is a good sign. I just want to know what the... This is you. Not knowing for sure if this is what's meant for you. Because you're in reverse. Eight of Wands, moving forward. Cupid's arrows of love. Ooh, the Eight of Cups. Look at the yellow, people. I think, oh my God, the marriage card. I don't think it's just for somebody, for some place to live. I really don't. What worried me is you got the Betrayer card. So I don't know if something happened. I don't know if you already had a fight at some time and broke up and got back together. I don't know if they threatened to move out or if somebody already moved out and then moved back in or whatever. But to me, it says this is his wish fulfillment. He does want to make you the big offer. You're the one who's hesitant. And I don't blame you, you know. This kind of worries me a little bit. This is Cupid's arrows of love coming at you, wanting to move forward in the future together. You got 2 8s in a row. No, wait, that's the Seven of Cups. It's almost like... I don't know if you lay down the rules or like, okay, you can do it, but you're either going to do it like this or we're going to do it like this. That's your options. This is the Empress manifests her marriage. I mean, this is the Empress. This is the Magician. It's the Hierophant, the marriage card. I think he really wants to be married to you. I don't think it's just about a place to live. The only thing that would come anywhere near about it being moving is this. But that's the Betrayer. Did something happen before? Hold on, let me go back and see if I can see what you're saying. I got to go back to the live chat. Did somebody think they were cheating or something before? Did somebody lie or something, betray somebody in some way before? Lie about something or something? Are you still here? Because... if you notice all the yellow's a very good color to get in a reading. It means happiness, okay? Yes, he lied and told everyone. There you go. That's what this is. I knew it. But it's in the past position, just FYI, not the future. Okay, so I just don't think it's about... Well, I guess this is a moving card. But I think he does. I mean, look at okay. You don't just look at the card and the symbol and whatever. You also look at the color theme of a reading. And yellow is the sun. Yellow is the best thing you can get. It's happiness. You start out with this. Then you get this. And this. And this. And then you end. Look at this. Oh, look, this one too. And you end with this. And this. And this, and this. And even you in the reverse going, does he really want to be married to me or does he want a free place? It's still yellow too. I think he really does want to live with you and he really wants to be with you. I would question, I try not to tell people what to do, okay? The question was, let me go back. We have to remember the exact question that was asked, okay? The exact question was, What do I need to know about my boyfriend Capricorn? I think that, yes, he does really want to be in a relationship, really want to be married, really want to do all that. This is what I have a problem with. I know it's in the past position, but, and I'm only going to say this once, so I'm going to shut up about it. If he's already lied once and told everybody you cheated on him, would he do it again? All these questions say he's good. I mean, all these cards say he's good. Even look, you even have this after that. But you know what I mean? I think he's gotten over it. I think this, that, and the other. I think he really wants to live with you. I think he really cares. I think he really wants to commit. I don't think it's all just about having a place to live. I feel like he likes being with you because you feel solid. Capricorns are very committed human beings. And for somebody to find, I love Capricorns. Y'all know how much I love Capricorns, okay? And when they commit, they usually commit if they're ascended. And I feel like he has ascended. But the fact that this comes out does say we see where she's coming from because he did do this before. It's really up to you. I think he really wants it. This kind of worries me. You know what I mean? Yeah, this worries me too. It's no, the name of the card is the Betrayer. I know it came up in the past, but why does it come up again if it wasn't a... You know what I mean? If it wasn't... Didn't mean something. That's your reading. That is your reading. A Capricorn, when they say... I'll say this. A Capricorn, man, when they choose to settle down, they settle down. And I will say this, even if they're unhappy, they're not going anywhere. Unascended. Hey, Pam. Happy birthday. I'm sorry, it's micro readings. The free Gemini readings was Monday at 10 a.m. What day is today? Tuesday? The free readings for everybody are the big readings Monday through Thursday. But thank you. You're welcome. Thanks, Ariana. Thanks, Pam. I appreciate it. You know how many Geminis I have in here at the birthdays today? So many. But happy birthday. Happy birthday, my fellow Gemini. All right, up next is Francis and then Mary, and we are finished. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. So let me go get Francis. Doo-doo. Francis, what the Spirit got for me today about new love? What this? Whoa, that was weird. All right, right there it is, I guess. Man, all right, right. Okay, calm down. For Francis. The Hierophant. Marriage. Long-term commitment. Look, the Ace of Wands. Are we going to do it again? I have seen the Emperor and Empress more in June than I have for a year. Wheel of Fortune. Ace of Swords. You got two aces. King of Cups. The King of Love. Oh! The Knight of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. Damn, there's a lover you need to hold on to coming. There is a love, a mastered king of love that you need to hold on to. Don't let him slip through your fingers. Because we can do that. They bring a new passion and a new beginning. They are the Emperor. You move forward in great fortune and commitment with an Emperor. Look, the Emperor, the Wheel of Fortune. The Hierophant. We have Taurus, Aries, all the water signs, and all the fixed signs. Water being Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Fixed being Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. I'm telling you, you need to hold on. Hold on to them. Oh, look at that. Work on it like they'll work on it. 11-11 card. Oh my God, it's the King of Pentacles. I could go on and on and on, girl. Good stuff. Good soup. Don't ask me why I said that. Maybe you're eating soup when you meet him. I don't know. I feel like, I mean, think about it. The Emperor, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Hierophant. The King of Love offering very good emotional love. What are you saying here? Hold on. I keep screaming. Who was I talking to the other day? Hold on, let me go back and see what you're saying. I was talking to somebody the other day. Wow, change. Must be new. Yeah, it's got to be new. Got to be. Didn't say anything about the past. And we got 2 aces, right? What was I saying the other day? Don't blame me. Don't blame me. You told me that I was going to meet my soulmate and be happily ever after. Well, again, if you don't take the steps towards it, if you don't go outside, if you don't get out and enjoy life, if you don't look up, if you don't see the signs, I'm telling you, the fact that you get the 4 of Pentacles strikes me so hard today, because it's like, hold on to it. Don't let it slip through your fingers. We can do that so easily. Sometimes we don't, you know what I mean? We really can, because unfortunately, in this day and age, everybody thinks they have to play games. And the Ascended know that they don't have to play games, that they are who they are, they know what they want, and their person will know that too. So this is somebody you really want to hold on to. Good. Yeah, then run screaming from it. Again, I'm watching Love Island and I'm doing commentaries on the TikTok, okay? And there's a guy on there that's a Leo, and he comes in looking like he's the... I clocked him as soon as he entered the villa. I'm like, oh, no. He's a low vibrational Leo. Not good. And he has already, and like I watched the 6th one last night. Everybody else is like, oh, he's not good. They all thought he was great. No. So that's what I'm talking about, about an unascended sign. But this one comes across not only as an Emperor, but a King of Love, which means they're divinely guided and emotionally in the right place. Right? And then you have the Hierophant as a crowning card. It's fire, literally. So when you get a hold of it, I mean, don't be like, crazy clean, but hold on to it, right? Probably on the way, yeah, probably. 2 aces, my friends. 2. 1s are beginnings, 10s are endings, yes? Well, not all fire signs. That's the only thing. You have to judge each person as you see them. Try not to collectively rule out all fire signs, because that's not the way to go. Like I said, my son-in-law is a fire sign, the best person that I could have ever picked for my daughter. Okay? Just like every other zodiac. Everybody likes to slap it on Gemini. Oh, Gemini's the evil twin. They're the good twin. They're the bad twin. I mean, why don't you just open the book of cliches and read the line, okay? It's like that with every zodiac sign. There's the ascended, highly learned, high-leveled, high-vibrational side of every zodiac sign, and the low vibrational for the unlearned, the ones that refuse to learn, right? So this one looks really good, though. So get out there, girl. Keep getting out there. Keep getting out there. Keep doing what you're doing, all right? Mary, you're next. Trust me, the people that you're not supposed to be with will always show their true colors. It's just that some people get so far deep in it, they refuse to see the true colors, right? That's your reading. No fire, this fire, no bueno. Correct me up. All right. Mary, you are the last one, y'all. My new eyelashes are sticking to my little underlashes. Heal. All right. Then we have Mary. I'll be back on Thursday, you guys, to y'all. And for the members, I got like 4 giveaways I've got to get somewhere to mail. Trust me, it will happen. It always does. Be patient with your girl, okay? I worked all weekend to crank out everything, all the videos for all the big readings for all the signs this week. because I was so busy last week that I worked Saturday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and I worked Sunday sitting right here. I actually didn't start working until 10 o'clock. I gave myself a break on Sunday and sat here until 5. So, it's a busy girl. So, I have spoken to the members, and we were going to quit saying hit like, subscribe, notification all. I have seen an astronomical difference in likes and views since I didn't say that this last week. So we're going to continue to say it. Just not as much. And we're changing the intro, and I'm going to try to start editing differently. And there was something else. What else were we going to do? Oh, we're going to start like extending like a certain amount of videos, like the first 3 of the week on Monday, the first 3 with the most views, do an extended version of that get it out, Teresa. Like Gemini is always the number 1 because I have more Geminis than anybody else. My member side suggested doing an extended reading for Gemini and putting it on the membership side. So if you want to get it, it'll only be for the time. I don't have enough time in my life to do it for every zodiac sign, y'all. I really do not. But we will do it for probably the big 3. And that's usually Gemini, Virgo, and somebody else. Sometimes Scorpio. It was Taurus this week. Can y'all believe it? I was so excited. It's usually Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio, or Gemini, Virgo, Aries, but it was Taurus this week. Very exciting. All right, Mary, I'm going to shut up and do your reading. Ready? For Mary, let's go. What is the big event that is going to happen to MARC? Oh, I thought we already read that last week, and it was a DUI. I thought we pulled DUI last week. We'll find out. Let's see if we get lots of cups. Okay, what is the big event that is going to happen to MARC? Is it DUI or criminal case? Oh! Thought that was going to fall, but it didn't. Well, there's a King of Pentacles. Let's go this way. Oh! Wow, the 9 of Wands in reverse. The 6 of Wands in reverse. He's not going to survive it. He's not going to win. The decision will be made against him. Okay, we get the 4 of Cups. The Knight of Cups. Wow. The 5 of Cups. The 2 of Cups. The Nightmare card. For the King. Ooh, for the King of Swords. And the Queen of Cups. I think it's going to be DUI. Now, I'll say this. It may be a DUI that branches out into criminal charges. There may be something that happens during that DUI. Because anytime I get something like this, it's like he's not meant to win. He's not meant to survive this. He's not meant to get out. You know what I mean? He's not meant to. And then we get all the cups that I asked for. Cups. Cups. Look, loss and regret, spilling of the cups, drinking of the 2 of Cups. Nightmare for Libra. He needs to put a lid on the cup and quit drinking. I think it will be a DUI, but I think it'll branch out into something criminal. I don't know if he accidentally hit somebody. Property damage or worse. Hopefully it's not worse. It's going to cost him everything. King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. I think it'll be DUI, but I think it could possibly branch out into criminal. You know what I mean? Drinking and driving and hitting other people is not. It's not good. Lastly, how does MARC feel about me right now? How does MARC? Let's clear that deck. There we go. Feel. Ooh, look what I just saw the 5 of Pentacles. But it didn't fall out. How does MARC feel about Mary right now? Oh. Oh, he doesn't know. Back and forth. Oh. 8 of Wands. Three of Swords. He's like, I'm moving on. She broke my heart. And breaking your heart doesn't just mean like, oh, I broke her heart in love. It could be she showed her behind and, she's not the person I thought she was. All right. Three of Pentacles. Interesting. The 1111 card. The Queen of Swords. Painful ending. Seven of Wands. Wow. Oh my God, he's so out of control. When I finally think he's like gonna, it's constantly one step forward and two steps back with him. He's already being Libra. He's already going, well, maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't, maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. But he's throwing these daggers coming at you with probably all the bad things you did, which wasn't bad, but in his mind, it was. Then he regrets it because doesn't he make money from you? Oh, maybe I should, Oh, she's my partner in money. See the Three of Pentacles, partnership and money. Maybe I should make good with the Queen of Swords. That's you, Gemini. But what's not good is we have the painful ending card at the end here. And then fighting. I feel like he's really pissed. Whether he has no right to be pissed, but he is. I feel like he feels betrayed. He has no right to feel betrayed, but he does. I feel like he himself says, that's it, I'm moving past this. But he doesn't. He comes back. I don't know if it's because he makes money from you. I don't remember what y'all do together, okay? Sorry. It's almost like, oh man, I need to like make up with her. But I think it's going to go horribly wrong when he does make up with you. So what does he think of you right now? He's pissed. And he feels like you did him wrong. And again, that's his point of view, not what really happened. Okay? It feels like he just wants to fight with you. It's like, if I see her again, I'm just going to continue fighting with her. And I don't want to fight. I just don't want to listen to her right now. He's got a bad attitude. But I think he comes to the acknowledgement of, again, I don't know if you make money. I can't remember what it is you guys do together. But it's like, I have to like make up, but then he tries to make up. And then it gets, you think it was bad this time? It'll be a lot worse the next time. So how does he feel? He's pissed. Feels like you did him wrong. Yeah. Ah, the Unascended, darling. That's your reading. Yeah. Hey, Lordy. Oh, I'm just getting off. I just did my last one. We've been here for 2 hours and 20 minutes, but I'm glad that you got to come by. You were number one, girl. You're at the very beginning. You were number one tonight, okay? I hope you had a great dinner. And you guys, I hope you all have a great night. Come back on Thursday. We do it again Thursdays. And don't forget, the special right now, 77, is getting ready to go up. Not a whole lot, but it's going to go up. I'm going to change the numbers because I feel it. I always change the numbers when I feel it, okay? Text me. Go below where it says micro readings, ... more. Click there. Just touch it with your finger if you're on your phone. The drop-down box will come down. My phone number is there. Text me. Go to the website. Just go to the website. It's TERESASREADINGS.com. It usually pop up my Google page where my old shop used to be. Just hit the website. It'll take you right there. It has my business text number to text me. You can email me, but you got to include your freaking phone number. I know I keep telling you that, but people, they still email me, and I try to email them back and it won't go through. So I'm going to have to text you. Okay. All right, guys. I will see you on Thursday morning. Members, I'll see you tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. 11 night, I'm going to go timestamp all these and give my chihuahua a big kiss before I put him to bed. Night all. I'll see you tomorrow, 11 light. Yes, I cut him off. I said, you don't want me at your house. I don't want you in my life, and that includes my business. Good for you. A round of applause for Mary. He's going to regret it. He's going to come back. It's going to be even worse. I say I'm proud of you. your reading, Mary. Love and light all, and I'll see you real soon.